Capricorn. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Capricorn. Yep, you right there. I'm talking to you behind the screen. I just pulled out some cards over here. I got a message that you need to listen to. Oh, welcome to my channel, Towers Tarot. And here I'm just doing a quick read. I know it's Capricorn season going on right here, but it seems like Capricorns. It seems like you're stressed out. What's going on here? Huh? What's going on? Look, we got the Eight of Swords, we got the Ten of Swords, we got the Five of Cups. So there's something that's draining you, Capricorn. There's something that's taking from your energy, okay? This could be your job, this could be your family, right? Maybe it's the holiday season's kicking your ass. You've been working too much overtime. What's going on, Capricorn? Now, I'm going to need some clarification, right, with this Ten of Swords. Guardian, clarify that Ten of Swords for me. Clarify that Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. The holiday season's gotta stress the hell out. I'll tell you that much. Clarify that Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Clarify that Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Why is Capricorn all drained? Okay, come on. There it is. Okay, now you're drained from. Could be family events, family gatherings, okay? This is like you're drained from the people that's around you, okay? This could be your own personal family too. You could have your family, like your parents and other siblings that's living in your household for some. And what's happening is this is taking a lot from your alone time, okay? Everybody needs that. There's certain people, not everybody. Some people recharge their battery being around others. There's others that recharge their batteries by being to themselves. And Capricorns, you're one of those that recharge their batteries by being by themselves, okay? Because when you're around a lot of people, it just drains your energy, okay? From what I'm seeing over here with this ten of swords and this Eight of Swords, okay? So you're very like trapped in this situation, like physically and mentally, because this is your own family, right? As far as the finances, you're doing good. It seems like you're the one that's pretty much paying like the rent, the mortgage, and a majority of the utilities, the car notes, and etc. Okay, but you did that work in the past. You got the Ace of Wands. You put in the work. Okay, you went to school. You got those degrees. Okay, but at the end, it's just like, who's asking Capricorn, right? How are you feeling? Like, what's going on, Capricorn? Do you need a day off? So, like, do you need like a weekend getaway or something? No one asks a Capricorn how they're doing, right? They just expect Capricorn to overwork themselves and to pay all the bills. And at the end, it leaves you feeling like drained, and still you feel alone. You feel alone with this Five of Cups, right? And you're just thinking about, man, what about me? It's like you're feeling sorry for yourself, and as you should be, because no one's batting an eye. If you have a partner, they're not even batting an eye. What's going on? Clarify that Five of Cups for Capricorn. Clarify that Five of Cups for Capricorn. The nerve of these people, right? They'll always come and they'll ask you for everything, for every single thing. Yeah, you're Three of Swords. A lot of sword energy. You could be dealing with a lot of air signs, okay? Your significant partner could be an air sign, but you feel heartbroken with this whole situation because it's family, right? You're damned if you kick them out. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't. At the end, you have to do something for yourself, okay, with this Ace of Wands. This situation, Capricorn, is not going to get better. It's not going to resolve itself unless you say something. You're going to have to come out your mouth. Come on, Capricorns, I know you guys are petty. You're going to have to come out your mouth and be like, listen, I need my own space. I'm going on an alone vacation. I got to get the fuck up out of here. Okay? You're going to have to pretty much tell, I don't care who heart you have to break, your significant other. Oh, well, like, I need my time. I need to recharge my battery because you motherfuckers are getting on my last nerve. Okay? Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've been doing so much work. All right? It's like you have no time for yourself. You have no time to do the things that you usually like to do. Yeah, okay, you create a family, but at the end of the day, there's other family members that you don't need to be taken care of. Okay? What's the conclusion to this with that? What should Capricorn do? What should Capricorn do? What should Capricorn do with this situation, right? There you go, Tower, Tower, Tarot, baby. Listen, you're gonna have to create havoc. You're gonna listen, Capricorn. You're gonna have to create this Tower moment, and that's why I named my channel, baby. Because at the end, you have to create the future that you want. God gave you your life not to be a slave, not to be a slave to people, even if it's your family, not to be a slave to the system. You need to create a Tower moment so that you can realign your life where you want it. And that, I'm sorry, Capricorn, but that just has to be that way. It has to be that way. You know, when you play the nice person, the nice guy finishes last. Everybody knows that, and that's a known fact. It's time to flip shit, Capricorn. It's time to flip it. It's time to cause some chaos in your family. Let them discover some side of Capricorn that they never heard before. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking. I said you had to stir some shit up. I kind of said take a vacation, but I kind of like the Tower moment better. Yeah, I'm petty too. I like that Tower moment too, Capricorns. Listen, Capricorns, take what you need from this message right here. But in order the things to change, you have to go somewhere where it's uncomfortable. You're going to have to go somewhere that's very uncomfortable. You're going to have to do something that's very uncomfortable. And that's that Tower, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got this, Capricorn. Working wise, that's like second to none. That's like a natural nature habitat to a Capricorn work. We know you could do that. There's no problem with that. But it's time to flip the script. Uh-huh. And you're the main star, you're the actor, you're the main person in this whole scenario, especially if you're paying all the bills. Listen, Capricorn, happy birthday to all the Capricorns. It's Capricorn season. Enjoy. We're in this cold weather. If you're in the East Coast, you're in the cold weather. And that was your read. Have a good one.